You were never meant to live in fear. Your dreams are starving because you keep feeding doubt. It ends today. This is your wake-up call. Starve your fears. Feed your vision. There are two wolves inside you. One is fear. The other is vision. And every day you feed one. The question is, which one are you feeding right now? Fear is loud. It barks. It shakes your gut. Tells you to sit down, be quiet, and play it safe. Vision whispers. It's a pulse, a flicker, a calling that refuses to die no matter how deep you bury it. But if you don't feed it, it starves. And the tragedy? Most people spend their entire lives feeding the wrong wolf. Fear is ancient. It's wired into your DNA. It was designed to keep you alive, not to help you thrive. And in the modern world, that instinct misfires. It treats rejection like death. Treats failure like fatality. It treats discomfort like danger. But here's the truth no one tells you. Fear is a liar with a megaphone. It doesn't know your goals. It doesn't care about your dreams. Its only job is to keep you still. And the more you listen, the louder it gets. Fear feeds on hesitation, on your overthinking, on your silence. You give it power every time you pause to doubt yourself. Every time you shrink back from the edge of growth. Every time you ask, but what if I fail? Instead of, but what if I win? Now let's talk about vision. Vision is not a daydream. It's not a fantasy. It's not some soft idea for someday. Vision is war. It's your soul's declaration of war against a life of mediocrity. It's the battle plan for the person you are becoming. It doesn't need to be realistic. It needs to be real to you. And here's what most people never understand. Vision must be fed. It grows only when you nourish it with belief, clarity, and action. When you act on your vision, even in fear, you tell the world, this is who I am now. This is where I'm going. And every small action becomes an act of rebellion against your old life. That's how people rise. They don't rise because they were born brave. They rise because they chose to starve fear and feed vision every single day. Your vision will not survive if you treat it like a hobby. It is a discipline, a devotion, practice. You feed it when you wake up early to build instead of scroll. When you speak up instead of stay quiet. When you move forward, not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. As Paulo Coelho wrote, when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. But the universe does not conspire with the passive. Conspires with the committed. So commit, not with words, with work, with action, with refusal. Refusal to let fear dictate your fate. The world is not waiting for your perfection. It's waiting for your decision. You know what's more painful than fear? Regret. Regret that you let a dream rot inside you because you were afraid to look foolish. Regret that you chose safety over significance. Regret that you never gave the world your full self. You will suffer either way. That's the truth. But one path is suffering with purpose. The other is suffering without meaning. Starving your vision will not make you safe. It will just make you invisible. So ask yourself, are you willing to become a ghost in your own life? To be remembered as the one who almost did something great? Or will you finally turn the tide? Here's how you starve your fears. You act before you're ready. You speak before you're confident. You show up even when you're unsure. You train your nervous system to understand. Yes, this is scary, but I am safe. Yes, this is uncomfortable, but I am growing. Fear dies in the presence of repeated courage. Not perfect courage, just repeated courage. Little daily acts of rebellion against comfort and hesitation. And over time, your brain learns. We do hard things. We walk into the fire. We move toward vision, not away from it. And how do you feed your vision? You write it. You speak it. You visualize it. You live in alignment with it. You build your habits around it. Your friendships around it. Your environment around it. You eliminate what doesn't serve it. You unfollow, unsubscribe, unplug. Because nothing is worth more than becoming the version of you we're born to be. Vision is sacred. And if you don't protect it, the world will drown it in noise. So you must become ruthless. Ruthless about your energy. ruthless about your time, ruthless about your focus. Because every time you choose vision over fear, you evolve. So here we are, the moment of truth. You've heard the voice inside you, the one that says, you are meant for more than this. That voice is your vision. It's begging to be fed, to be followed, to be feared less and loved more. The fear will not disappear, but it will shrink. Each time you act, each time you show up, each time you choose progress over perfection, you will look back and see the line. The moment you stopped negotiating with fear and started living your vision. Let that moment be now. So starve your fears, feed your vision, drown doubt in discipline, silence insecurity with action, kill comfort with consistency. You don't need to feel brave to begin. You just need to begin. And once you do, you will awaken something ancient inside you, something royal, something undeniable, because the person who feeds their vision daily becomes unstoppable. So say it, mean it, live it, starve your fears, feed your vision, and never look back.